What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supremes Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focus on spiritual hygiene. Um, so I got a lot of information and thoughts that I was up thinking about last night. It was like I was in a meditative state, and it was just smooth downloads, just flowing, right? So this morning when I'm at work, first thing I do is got my journal out. I take my journal to work with me, child. That shit go everywhere with me. And I have some ramblings that I wanted to share with you all because I have been meditating on this for the past few days. So, now this is about this heavy because I know a lot of people, especially super intuitive people, people that have been under spiritual attack for some time now, by these karmic energies. They're real upset. They piping it up on us. They trying to leave these nasty little comments. We don't give a fuck about y'all. First of all, number A, number B. Everybody can see you, and we all know what this is about. So it's it's just petty. But I figured I would do a post to try to explain to people, other readers, just listeners, whatever, right? So basically, we're dealing with a broken karmic plot right now, okay? Whatever the fuck they thought they was about to do, or whatever they thought was about to happen, or however they thought this shit was gonna go, that's not how it went. I'm talking about from the government down. From the government that use these plots and plans all the way down to your next door neighbor who does black magic. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, it's not working. And when I say these things, I'm gonna get to it again, but with the isolation and the domination spells and the mind manipulation and the energy manipulation and all that shit, think about how a lot of us, right, part of the spell work was to isolate us, right, to get us casted out, to have us all by ourselves and under pressure and feeling alone and feeling sad. Think about how our government did that with COVID, right? Everybody was isolated inside. We were away from our family and friends, whatever. That they thought that shit was gonna break us. That shit didn't break us. Same way these people that do these spells to try to isolate you and have you all alone. Pressure make diamonds. Okay, you went within. You had time by yourself to reflect. You went within, and and on top of that, um, you emerged greater. But on top of that, you also got closer to spirit, and that is not on accident. I feel like that was probably orchestrated by the divine. These spells have been broken. I just think collectively our energy was just too strong. They did it, too fast. They did it on us without realizing what was really about to happen. They thought God wasn't going to pull up. It's just a lot of factors that they did not see coming. They didn't see that this was the way it was going to be. Okay, so the veil is gone. There's no fucking veil. There are people that have never been intuitive in their damn life that are now having intuitive downloads. You know what I'm saying? It's shocking. It's shocking to people who are accepting of the light. Now, the people who don't want to accept the light, nothing I can do for you, nothing I can do for y'all. I don't really care. You continue to be nasty and disgusting and hateful, and that's your prerogative, babe. But we moving forward. The collective is moving forward. I don't know what the fuck y'all about to do. Y'all can sit there in that miserable energy all by your fucking self. We moving forward. We move. Okay. So this is a broken plot. This is about how they thought false energies, false unions, all that shit was gonna prosper into this new cycle, and it's not. That karmic cycle was completely burnt down, destroyed. It's never coming back. Things will never be the same. Okay, so that's why they're so panicky. That's why they struggling. They trying to throw anything at us, anything into the media, anything to distract us, anything. I mean, they grasping at straws and shit right now. It's like watching them be in this frenzy, and you can feel their energy because it's like they keep trying to feed off us and keep trying to attack us and shit because they lashing out. It's demons that are lashing out. It's light everywhere, everywhere. It's at the grocery store. It's in their families. It's in their friendships. It's in their partners. Everybody, the light is growing, and they are panicking. Think of it like vampires in the light. They melting. They don't know where the fuck to go, where to run to. There's nowhere else because there's light everywhere. So they're being forced to change or forced to adapt, or they're going to not make it in this new cycle. I mean, it just is what it is. So they feel that pressure. They do feel it. They still don't want to give in. That's their problem. But that's where that distorted, frantic, whenever you feel ungrounded after you've been with people or something, it's their energy leaking all over the place when, there's light here. So it's just a matter of clean up on aisle 6, get it out of the way. Okay. So a lot of people who have fallen. Okay, a lot of people who were in these cults, a lot of people who practice black magic, whatever, they're being disillusioned right now. So we went through an awakening. We became disillusioned, but we didn't let that. Maybe you did hit rock bottom in your situation, okay? But a lot of us didn't let it, you know, tear us apart, basically. But I don't know about these people, okay? I think a lot of them are just they didn't get what they were promised. Some people were paid. So for some of y'all, it was organized crime. For some of y'all, it was people in your family. It was people who were paid off. People who helped your karmic enemies, your 12th house enemies and shit, under a guise of, oh, you'll get something from it. Oh, you'll get a glow up. Oh, you'll get money. We'll pay you. Whatever, whatever, whatever. And things didn't go as planned. Nobody getting their pay, and they revealed themselves to be an enemy to you. So now it's like, now you're withholding your energy. You're more selective. You're more careful with how you spend your energy, who you give it to, what you invested in, and they can feel that, and they need you now. Okay? But they fucked up when they revealed that they were an enemy or that they can't be trusted, because now you're in this space of, you not about to fucking play with me. Collectively, we are not in the space to be played with right now. And these people feel it, and they under pressure for their transgressions. They're under pressure for their evilness. They need to grow. They need to change. They need to evolve. Because honestly, all they're doing right now, those people that they sided with, they're all mirroring each other. How we are all a collective that's mirroring each other, they are all a collective mirroring each other. So all of them are getting karma. They're dealing with seeing themselves and each other. It's just not a pretty picture. Okay, God has shaken things the fuck up. You understand? Things will never be seen again. They'll never see each other the same. Same way we don't see them the same. It's happening. It's happening, just maybe on a lower level for them. Okay? So they're realizing that we were the love source. Okay, we were connected to source. We were the true love in their life. And they've lost it. Now we're withholding our energy. This is tough for them, especially for our soulmates that once felt soul connections to us, love connections to us, that they used and abused. They have their blocked intuition, their blocked heart chakras, whatever the case, okay? They can feel it now that we are withholding our energy, because we are the powerhouse. We are the source, not them. So they may have a little bit of energy, you know what I'm saying, but they don't got what we got. Okay? They can't manifest like we can manifest. And they can't manifest because they're not in close proximity to us no more. Okay? Now, take these messages how they resonate for you, but this is just my random ramblings. I don't give a fuck about your comments saying this not really how, I don't give a fuck, bitch. This me in contemplation. I don't care about your opinion. Okay? I'm glad everybody has their own opinion. That's great. Post that shit on your channel and express it how you see it. Okay? So, I already said something about this, how these people that are in cults and secret societies and stuff, shit just didn't go. They trusted leaders. They thought they knew what the hell they was talking about. They thought they was right on the right side of history. They're not. Okay, they're all being disillusioned. Okay, we became diamonds. We alchemized the energy. So they thought they were putting us under pressure and we was going to fold. And now we're stronger than them. We're a bigger collective. They're losing, period. Okay, so this is, this is their problem. Okay, not us. Okay. So let's see. I talked about that already, about how they can't have our trust back. Things will never be the same. Okay, a lot of these people still don't feel connected to source, or they don't feel it how we feel it. So they might feel like, God is not present in their life, or they may feel like things are just going bad over and over and whatever. They just feel left out, like a general sense of being left out. Okay. And without that connection to source, they may feel like they can't create. They may be in a panic, feeling like they can't innovate. They can't get themselves out of the situation or whatever. But they're going to have, that's their struggle. They're going to have to open themselves up to the Most High. It just is what it is. Okay. So whether known or unknown, willing or unwilling, these people have been vessels to energy harvest off of us using their demons, or being susceptible to demonic possession, even at low levels or whatever. Now they can't. So they feel unwell, they feel agitated, not at rest, and sometimes they don't even know why they're feeling this way. Okay. Now, authenticity, I always say this is a new currency. Being authentic is key. If they were using your energy to make them feel big, your energy to manifest, your energy to harvest shit, your energy to just manipulate and play with, or however they wanted to use you, put you back on the shelf type of energy, they can't do that no more. Okay? they're forced to realize they never were the power. It might have made them feel big to have us under their thumb at one point and have control of us and have control of our mind and shit, but they don't have that shit at all no more. And they were putting everything into that. They were banking on that big time. They thought that shit would never end. So now they don't know what to do. They don't know where to get their energy from because it certainly ain't coming from them. Okay, like I said, they're not connected. Like Source is like a battery and they're not fucking connected. They're going off of whatever charge they had. And if bitch that shit is at 5%, guess what? Your shit about to be dead, ho. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you about to do? So, also, with the soul tribe and everybody waking up, okay, this is light, uplifting light. It's people who, are coming into the light and people who are already here, people who have been here for a minute, we're all joining each other and it's just bringing in more light. And the more that we do that, this is what they didn't want. The more that we love each other, the more that we bring light into the world with love. Okay, that's the highest frequency, right? That's the God frequency. So as we bring more of that in, they have less power, less and less power. There's less places to hide. If everybody intuition waking up, then everybody can see. Okay, there's no fucking veil between us and spirit, which means that we're more protected because we're more aware. Okay, so we're going to protect ourselves. That fight or flight shit is going to kick into overdrive, especially if you're an extremely intuitive person. You're not playing with these people. You can probably read their minds. You can read their energy. Nobody can hide anymore. These people cannot hide. Okay? So, let's see. This feels so. I've been getting a lot of like jail energy, Eight of Swords energy. For some people, yes, they might actually go to prison. They might actually go to jail. This may manifest on a 3D level. It really might for some of these people. A lot of these people, actually. Or they're simply going to perish in some one way or another. Okay? And this is leaving the karmic energies feeling restricted. They're in that Eight of Swords energy because there's light everywhere. They did these criminal attacks. There's going to be more laws, more shit put into place that restricts them even more. There's different things on platforms, even on here, where you can't copycat. Your channel got to be legit. It's certain protocols you got to follow if you want to monetize and stuff like that. Like that shit, everything is moving in that direction. They know it. This is what they didn't want. This is why they practiced so heavy. This is why they threw so much spell work. This is why they put so much spell work over the humanity, over collective. Because they knew if this day come, it's not going back. There's no way to put this many people back to sleep. It's just not going to happen. Once you see, okay, when I got on my spiritual path, the first thing I learned about getting into these realms, getting into the occult, learning this sacred knowledge, being tapped in, is that the things that you see, you cannot unsee. Once you see somebody for who they are, you can't unsee it. Once you know somebody lied to you about something, you can't unsee it. They'll lie again. You know that. Just like once you realize these people will betray your trust this way, that's not something you can unsee. Once you know that demons exist and these spirits walk among us, you can't unsee that. They're always there. They are, whether you see them or not. Once you get the download about something, you can't undownload that. Okay? Once you're touched by God, once you get a little taste of the light, you can't unsee that. Darkness don't feel the same. So, once you see, you cannot unsee. Everybody has to come to terms with that. So everything has changed permanently. Okay? So those people who are distrustful, they are deceitful, they are dark, they'll betray you in a heartbeat, all they care about is money. All those people now have is each other. Imagine a bunch of thieves. What they say, no honor amongst thieves. They will throw each other under the bus. They will attack each other. They will eat each other. That dog eat dog world they wanted, now all of them are in it. All those people who think the same. And all they have is each other to feed off of. That's an ugly, dark world. Okay? Now they need us. Okay? This is the irony. This is why God will always be the best chess player. This is why he will always be the most high. Because as soon as you think you know something, as soon as you think you got something in the bag, he'll pull up on you and take that rug right from under you. Flip your whole shit upside down. And you will not be ready for it. Okay? So, something to think about, something to consider. Okay? I just want to get my little spiel out, my ramblings. Okay? I love y'all, and I will do another reading. Okay? Take care.